Hi, I'm making this video today because, well, I was just inspired by my friend Eric's post about people trying to give him advice on treatment and all that. There's two things I want to get across. One is to thank my Lyme friends for being there for me. Another is to family and friends of us, people with Lyme. First, to the family. We know it's really hard to deal with, with us. We know we have a lot of crazy symptoms. We know the medical community does not believe in us. We know all this. Believe me, we know. All we want from you is support. Hug us, tell us you're sorry, something like that. We don't want advice or the newest Lyme cure that you clipped out of a magazine. We've already tried everything. We've done it all. There just isn't a real cure right now. Right now, we're just trying to do the best we can to manage our symptoms. Lyme is a hard disease, man. For each person with Lyme, it's completely different. Some of us have headaches, some of us have stomach problems, some of us have everything. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, and mornings are the worst. First of all, you can't sleep all night long. Most of us are up all night. Then once you do fall asleep, every little thing wakes you up and you can't go back to sleep. The dog's barking, the phone ringing. It just sucks. So waking up is like waking up out of a coma. It takes a long time to get your bearings about you. This morning I woke up and my neck hurt, the whole side of my head hurt, my ear, I can hear the heartbeat going in my ear. I was just really dizzy. My back hurts. My face is swollen. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what's going on with that. It's a new thing for the last 2 weeks, like under my eyes and my cheeks right here. I wake up and it's all swollen. I don't even know why, and I hate going to doctors. I dread it. I don't know how to tell what's from Lyme and what's not from Lyme anymore. It just sucks. Our symptoms vary. People ask me, what is Lyme like? What does it feel like? And it's so hard to explain because with each one of us it's different, first of all. But even for each of us, it changes day to day, hour by hour, minute to minute. Sometimes, like I have like a lot of neurological symptoms, or I'm shaky, I'm dizzy and off balance and have head pressure, can't get the words out right, I'm twitchy, my muscles feel all weird and numb, and my feet may feel tingly, or my hand, or numb. Sometimes even for a minute I won't be able to move. I get vasovagal attacks, I think that's what they are, that or dysautonomia, where I feel like I'm going into a tunnel. Like I'll be okay 1 second, the next, all of a sudden, everything just starts going black and I lose control of my body, and it's like, I don't lose consciousness or faint all the way, I'm like trapped inside my body. It really sucks. Nothing about Lyme is normal, none of the symptoms are normal. It's not like cut and dry like other diseases. There's no correct treatment for it right now. Lyme doctors are doing the best they can, at least they're willing to help us, but there's just not a cure right now. We're doing the best we can just to manage our symptoms and help us be functional day to day. I mean, taking a shower is a major ordeal now. I never thought it would come to that, but that's what it's like. It's so hard. Some people are really sick in the morning, some people are really sick at night. Some get better throughout the day. It's just different for every single person, and symptoms change for every person. I've been sick 20 years now, and it started out with heart palpitations and panic attacks. Now it's like every inch of me doesn't feel normal. You could ask me about any part of my body and there'll be something that does not feel right. And it changes, sometimes it'll be my stomach that's really bothering me, sometimes it's my head that's really bothering me. Our eyes get oversensitive to light. We can't handle light. Our ears get bad with sound. We can't handle sound. I know just if my dogs go into a barking spree, it'll mess me up for half an hour. My heart will start pounding. It really hurts my ears. My ears are always ringing or buzzing, and any loud noise will just trigger like a central nervous system response. It's just terrible. But we really want you guys to understand like why we need each other so much. it's just, we know that family members and non-Lyme friends really try to understand, but nobody can understand unless they're going through it. And when you have such weird symptoms and you're in pain day after day after day, we know you get tired of hearing about it. And so we got to turn to our friends who truly can understand. I don't think anybody that doesn't have Lyme can really understand. We just have to turn to somebody else who can understand and, you know, be there for us for support. It's so hard to talk to people who are newly diagnosed with Lyme, or people who have been there forever, and they feel so hopeless because there's just no absolute cure right now. All I can tell you is to please hang in there. Believe me, I know what it feels like to get in that spot when you just feel hopeless. There's been such a bad rash of suicides lately in the Lyme community. It's the #1 death among Lyme patients is suicide. Please don't go there. You never know what's around the corner. You never know. Tomorrow there could be a cure for us. You don't know who's out there working on what. There are lots of foundations out there doing things for us. I've been there. I understand it very well. All I can say is please reach out to somebody else in the Lyme community. Please reach out and ask for help and talk about it. Talk about it to other people who have been there. There's a lot of people on Facebook and in the Lyme forums who have come out on the other side who are better now. So don't ever give up hope. Okay? So again, thank you to my Lyme friends for being there for me. Without you guys, I could not do this. Especially on days like this today where I wake up and I just feel like I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. And then I get on and I have all kinds of messages from you guys, and it really inspires me to keep going. So I just want to say thank you. Sorry. My throat is one of my places that has bad issues. But I just want to say thank you to my Lyme friends. And thank you to our family for being patient with us and trying to learn about this disease, and for understanding why your husband or wife or son or daughter needs to be on Facebook or needs to go to the Lyme forums to talk to other Lymies. Sometimes it's the only thing that can pull us through in our bad moments. Okay, thank you.